He's doing the champagne pour. The captain is.
Very nice.
Oh, hey guys.
So the staff captain is, he looks after the safety, the
I got a
security,
picture
and
with
also
him.
the team on the bridge there. So, and the outside maintenance. So Mario Tony's the staff captain all the way from South Africa. Now, I'm sure you've discovered by now you're sailing on a beautiful hotel, and we need a great hotel general manager to run such a hotel. We've certainly got one. We're very proud to have him on board. You might have seen that he's launched all our recent new tonnage, and we're honoured to have him back again on the Regal. He's brought out the Royal, the Regal, the Majestic, but to say he's back here, and that's where we want him to stay. His name's Dirk Brand. He's our hotel general manager all the way from Germany. Now this, I'm sure there's some engineers in the room or people that have got engineering questions, so you need to be directing them to this young man here and not myself. So anyways, no, joking apart, we're obviously, a cruise ship like this is a technical marvel, and we need a great chief engineer. We've certainly got one. Again, he's been with this project, I've known him for many years, since the beginning of this class of ship. His name's Leo, he's our chief engineer, he comes all the way, originally from Italy, but now living in Canada. So I'm sure you understand Leo's got a big job on his hands, so he's got a couple of right-hand men just here with him now. The first man I'm going to introduce you to is the staff engineer. The staff engineer looks after all the technical teams that we've got on board, such as the carpenters, plumbers, welders, fitters, as well as the engine maintenance and everyone who's doing the main engine maintenance down below. So his name is Alessio, he's our staff engineer all the way from Italy. I've just caught what's going on now, that's very good. I'll give you a heads up, next one's Croatia. Okay, so the next man is, obviously we've got the technical side of it there, and that's split into the engineering side and also the electrical side. We're actually on a diesel electric ship. We've been driven along at the moment by two big electric motors, but I'm sure you've seen all the lights and all the computers on board. So we need a great chief electro-technical officer. We've certainly got one. His name's Sergey and he comes from Croatia. Croatian national anthem, I believe, isn't it? You're early. How are you? Yeah? Have I been a good boy this year? Nice to see you, Simon. Very good. Quite random, actually. Can we have a bit of a quick jingle there for Santo? He's turned up there. At least you got that one right.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Very good. I'm sure you've all seen the forecast for tomorrow. It's not quite snowy. We're close to it. So anyways, we divert. The next man I'm going to introduce you to, when we do these introductions, we always say the same thing, so you can help me out. We hope you're only meeting socially. It is the ship's doctor. Very good. No, so on the serious side, this man's heading up a great department we've got on board. We've got doctors, nurses, paramedics, we've got a big medical team on board, and we're very honoured to have our senior doctor, Peter Detroit here, originally from South Africa, but now living in Scotland. A dentist? No, maybe at 2:30. The next man I'll introduce you to is our Customer Services Director. The Customer Services Director's got a lot of important roles on board. First of all, he's looking after our guest services front desk, which is, as I say, your main point of contact. but he's also in charge of the revenue areas, the administration. He's also our money man. He's doing everything, but obviously he's the man in charge of all the immigration. So, Customer Services Director Ralph, and he comes all the way from India. The next man I'm going to introduce you to is, on a day like today, I don't know whether you noticed how beautiful it was when we sailed out today. When we discover these oceans, we want to make sure that we keep them in the same way as we find them.
Right.
So we've got a designated officer on board that's responsible for checking. Okay, so what we'll do now is, I don't know where this started, but it works. So we need a little bit of audience participation in this. What we'll do is I will read out where you all come from, because you've come an awful long way to be here. And what we'll do is, there's a total of 31 different nationalities on our guest list at the moment. So it'll obviously take a while if I announce them all.
31
There's a total of
nationalities.
3,526 guests on board. And as I say, you come from 31 different nationalities. So what I'll do in reverse order, I will call out the top 5 countries in regards to the numbers on board. We all follow that? Then what you can do, if you come from that country, give a big cheer, and then everyone else from that country can see you on here. Or if you don't want to be noticed, don't cheer and you'll be okay. So in 5th place, with 18 guests on board, Mexico.
What did he say, Mexico?
That wasn't a very big cheer, was it? Let's try a bit harder. I know this next group of people, they've come an awful long way. They're going to make sure they give a big cheer. In 4th place, with 38 guests on board, Australia. Very good. Very close to my heart, with 114 guests on board. In 3rd place, United Kingdom.
Oh.
Very good. In 2nd place, also very close to my heart, with 123 guests on board, Canada. So that, unfortunately, that means that the top one is a big number. That's what I meant to say. We have 3,152 guests on board, and guess where from? United States. Give us a hand. Excellent. But we beat you on nationalities. We have 1,363 crew looking after you, and we come from 55 different nationalities. We're very proud of our diversity on board, and I'm sure you'll integrate with many different people whilst you're on board. So without further ado, we're going to start this big champagne spectacular, which is where you came from. You're going to have a fantastic cruise, believe me, on this ship. It's a very packed itinerary. As you've already seen today, we started off tomorrow in Boston. It's day after day, but you're going to have a fantastic time. And on behalf of the entire ship's company, again, welcome on board. Thank you.
Let's hear from Captain Tim Stringer. Okay, now it's time to get this champagne waterfall started. Now, don't forget, if you want to, you can have a picture of yourself pouring the champagne into the waterfall. If you want that photo opportunity, just head down to this bottom corner here, and our onboard photographers and videographers will capture that moment for you. But we're going to start it off with our maitre d' himself, Neville. Come on forward, let's have a round of applause for Neville. Here he is.
No, you can go.
Now,
I was just stepping up one.
Another couple of layers, I think, to this waterfall. So how many glasses were used today?
Well, why don't we ask all our guests?
Okay, any guesses how many glasses we used? 400! My goodness, that's a lot. Any more than that? 250 over there? 450, 2,000. I think you're...
6!
Let's have how many is it, Neville?
616 glasses.
616! Incredible! Alright, Neville, if you want to get yourself into position, we're going to start this off.
616
glasses. And then we'll pour the first champagne into there. Are you ready? Here we go. 100, 99, 98. Oh, little low? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to your champagne waterfall party. Come on down. picture taken. I'll see you at the shows tonight, Paul Denard's 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock in the theatre. But in the meantime, I'll hand you back over to Orphea. Take it away.
I'll see you. Stay awesome, stay cool, and be honest.